Hello, this is Harry Moore. How you guys doing? I'm an affiliate marketer, and I drive for Uber. I do that. I have an inspection business, and I've done a whole lot of different things in my lifetime. And right now, we're building. We're going to make some videos for YouTube to help you people find what you're looking for. And I want to help you. I want you to help me. Um, what I have here is I work out of my home. I make these videos myself. Uh, my background is very diverse. Everything from I was in the Navy as a kid, got out of there, spent 2 or 3 years in law school, never finished. Uh, back out to California and started to doing cost accounting. Ended up in construction. Worked at that for 20 years as an iron worker. I know what hard work is. Uh, After my wife died, after 20 years of iron work, I worked another year. Said I don't want to do this no more. So I quit, and I quit and I actually went into sales and marketing. But I had a scrap metal business on the side all along before I quit. So it helped for the first year or two. But I went into sales and marketing. I have sold everything. I sold credit card machines. I've sold pianos. I bought and sold scrap metal. I bought and sold all sort of things in my life. I worked in the scrap business till about 97. And then my boss, and I quit that job. And it was a good job. Company car, expense account, all this stuff here. All the things I had thought when I was in the scrap business doing all the work myself that I wanted. Guess what? They own you. The only way to be independent is be self-employed. So after I quit, I struggled for a little while. Ended up starting a handyman business. Run a handyman business for 5 or 6 years while I was learning to use the computer. That's from 97 to '01. In 99, I started as a mortgage broker on the side. I become a mortgage broker and help people buy and sell their houses. I wasn't in the sales part. All I did was redo a loan for them. And so I did that for 5 years until I had about 3 or 4, I think I had 5 escrows in, and in 1 week, 2 of them fell out and cost me $10,000. So I said, this is not the thing I'm going to keep doing because the crooks have showed up. And so I got out of the mortgage business and became a business broker, which I sold businesses. I sold everything from Lamaze centers to investment recovery businesses. I sold delis. I sold a couple of delis and other things. But and now and after that, did that for about 5 years. Then I went back to working for myself. I had set up an inspection business at the time. I've been doing inspections for about 13 years, 14 years. And I've done all kinds of inspections on everything from Rolls Royces to terrible rental units. Slum landlord units. I've done some of them too. And now I'm moving my talents, which I think I have a lot of, into the affiliate marketing business. And that's what I want to help you guys do, is build your own business. We're going to stop this video at about 5 more minutes. I'm going to do 10 minutes here, and then we'll move forward. I drive for Uber now. I drive it 10 to 15 to 20 hours a week if it's a really good week. And by doing that, it finances my other things. I could go to the casino and not worry about losing a couple $100 and making a few $100s. I invest in the foreign exchange. I've traded a few years ago. I acquired a whole bunch of money. I won a lot of money, so I went into the investment business. I traded stocks, futures, options, and commodities. I lost a lot of money, but I learned a lot of things. And the main thing I learned is the one thing that they did not teach me when I went into the financial business. They did not teach me foreign exchange. Now, foreign exchange is Forex, and it is so easy to do. There's all kinds of free material that you get an account where they give you all this money to trade. And some companies, you go through their training, and at the end of the time, they finance you up to $1,500 to start out. And if you do well, they'll increase that up to $15,000. These are all things to do. We can't quit learning. Learning is our main course of moving ourselves forward. We learn to walk, we learn to crawl, we learn to walk, we learn to run, and we learn to talk. So all these things are part of our life. Each one of us have done this ourselves. And we can talk about how each one works. I can answer questions on a lot of fields that I'm not in. I have been fortunate in my life, and I have made a lot of money, lost a lot of money, had a good time, have a nice family. I lost a wife. Now both my first and second wife are gone now. But I have 3 daughters, and 3 son-in-laws, 7 grandchildren, 8 grandchildren now, and life is good. I mean, we shouldn't fear all this stuff. This is going to be a great vehicle to help share with everybody around, because I just like people. Thank you for today, and we'll talk to you later.